These are the guts of my do-it-myself Cintiq. This down here is a Nintuos 2, 12 inches by 18 inches. I don't know if you see it, but there is a sheet of polyvinyl acetate on top of it, just to avoid shortcuts. The LCD screen is from an HP LE2201. As you can see, it has been modified to allow the pen signal to pass through. These things up here is a case that contains the control board for the LCD. The top is from the original LCD case. The bottom is a kind of composite aluminium plastic thing. The screen has been gutted up the metal that was all behind it, leaving only a roundabout frame, more or less 1 centimeter wide. The active area of the tablet is smaller than the actual screen, so it doesn't really matter. And as you can see, it has allowed to mount it back together, and if the case is needed, it can be unscrewed and lifted up completely, eventually to replace the tablet with a different one. I am thinking about acquiring a Nintuos 3 of the same size someday. Up there is the alimenter, the power unit for the screen, and also it's the inverter controller. The case, I built it using metal from a scrapped desktop case. That is the actual video board controller with its VGA input. That unholy mess of USB cables and ferrites is a set of common mode chokes in the end. It's what they do. Down there is an USB concentrator, an USB hub. It has one input on this side that is used by the inputs, and 3 on the other that is used for the auxiliary commands. And a lot of God forgive me, paper adhesive tape, and in the end it does work. Only thing, actually I made a big mistake. I should have primary mounted all of these, and then I should have painted the wood. Why painting the wood? To avoid small scraps of wood flying around everywhere. This thing is unholy dirty. For example, that one wasn't that the first week I used it. It fall down after. Those are not that pixels. Is a speck of dust inside the behind the LCD screen, between the light diffuser and the actual screen. So this one is for alimenting, for giving power to the USB hub, just to be sure that the Intuos 2 has enough juice to boot up and start. It doesn't have the controller for the, what's the name? The controller for the Intuos 2 sometimes decide that there is not Intuos 2 attached to the system. So, bit of an odd thing, but anyway, I hope you like this. Well, I suppose that you already saw this thing working, but and you have also seen why you should never do this without your protective screen. So long, pals.